Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Today I'm going to go ahead and go through another walkthrough because I don't know if anything changed with the benefits request. So I'm going to request benefits on here. I'm going to do both weeks, so the video may be a little lengthy, but that's what I'm going to do for you guys today. But I will say this, I've been having conversations with people I know and going and responding to a few comments, and I will say this. It's not gonna be simple. It's a simple process, but we're talking about the government here. So they're not gonna make it simple. You're gonna have to put in some work. To some people, it might go through very easily, but for others, it may take some time. May be on the phone, waiting on hold. Might have to talk to different representatives because one might tell you something and one might tell you something else. Your paperwork might not go through right away. You may have to file 3-4 different times. When I first did it, back when this thing first started back in April, my payments did not go through until the middle of July. I called maybe once a week, sometime once every 2 weeks, but once May started rolling around, I said, oh man, something ain't right. I was sitting on regular UC for months, and I just had to go and stay on them. I called them here. I called them there. I was out of town. I called, almost every other day when I was out of town. Came back, called them. So all of this was going on, and I said, well, they got to give me the money, so I got to stay on them. And that's what I did. I didn't take the first answer as gospel. I didn't take the second answer as that's what it is. I kept going because it just didn't make sense. I said, man, why is it so hard for you to just put this through when it's supposed to go through? And I stayed on them. One time I was on a phone call with one of the reps. This is after I got everything to go through, but I still wasn't getting the money. It said I was eligible. I was in the PUA status, but the money still wasn't going through. So I called a rep, and I was on the phone with this young lady for about 3 hours. Probably even longer. I was on the phone, I know, about 3 hours. And it got so bad, I fell asleep while I was waiting on the phone. I was waiting on hold. She had to get a supervisor to get everything pushed through. But I fell asleep. And after that 3 hours, the next day, I got maybe 9 weeks paid to my account the next day. Then after that, I was just lump sum after lump sum. I'm not going to tell you exactly how much, but just do the math. We're talking about $600 a week times 13 weeks plus $125 a week times 13 weeks. Now I was getting 9 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. All that, that's how it went. So I got all of that pretty much all at once. Within a week, I got everything back from March 29th till whatever week that was. So don't just give up because you're going through a little adversity. That's what happens. This is the government we're talking about. They're not going to make it very simple, even though the process is very simple. You have to be on these people. Call them. If you got to call them 2-3 times a day, if you don't get through the first time, call again. You don't get through the first time, call again. Try it in about an hour or two. Try in about a few more hours. Even right now, before I got up on this, I had to wait on here in the queue for about an hour. So you know what I did? I did a little more research. I went and ate. Did a few text messages. But it was worth the wait because now I can do this video and show you guys how to do the benefits request. That call I did, the video call I did with the representative, that wasn't the first call. I've been calling all week. But I said I have to do this. I have to get in touch with somebody so I'll know what's going on, so I can let you know what's going on. So don't let a little resistance stop you, because this is yours. They got this for you. If you're unemployed, if you've been unemployed, if you can't get employed, if you're an independent contractor and your money is slow, even if your money not slow, it's not right, this is your money. They put this out there for you. So don't just let a little bit of resistance stop you for getting what they put out there for you. Get the money. It's there for the taking, and they're going to give you some more. So what's the problem? Just let's get it done. All right? Just do it. It's your money. You're paying taxes. You've been paying taxes all these years. They're saying, hey, you're in an issue, you're in a situation, we're going to give you some money. They owe us more. Yeah, this is 300 plus whatever. You know, some of y'all, it may be, you know, you might be getting 500 a week. Some of us only getting 400 a week. But that's fine. It's still yours. And technically, it's free money, but it's not free money because this is our money. We've been paying into this. So it's not free. But it's something that's helping us out right now that you can utilize to put yourself in a position where you won't be looking for these anymore. You won't need this. You won't need this anymore. You will be okay. You won't even be looking for a job anymore. You won't even be looking for a gig anymore. You can use this money to put you in a position where everything will be just fine. All right. You can take this money and put you in a position to make a consistent $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year. Now that's not, you know, great money, but it's money that you can be comfortable with, because it's $50,000 to $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 on your time when you want to make it. It's you. All right. So go ahead, put in the work, get the money, so you can just do what I'm doing and request your benefits every 2 weeks. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to request these 2 weeks. All right. So this is from 1/3/2021 to 1/9/2021. Then we're going to do 1/10/2021 to 1/16/2021. You can click here to request benefits. It's up here in the corner. You can request benefits, and it's also down here. All right. But we're going to go right here and request it. All right. So I'm going to click this. Oh, also you guys, it's 1099. Well, let me go through that since we're going to do it. Let me go through the 1099s first. All right. So you click 1099 link. Well, it was right here. Oh, here we go. It's moved over here. So you can click it. You can click it right here. And it's also up here. Okay. So you can click it right here. So we're going to go ahead and request these benefit payments. All right. We're going to click to request benefits. We're going to click here. So read all of this stuff down here. Just click I acknowledge. So we're going to go through this here. Did you look for work? Did you make any in-person contact? Were you available during the week of Sunday? Did you refuse? Did you work or earn any money? Did you receive or apply for income? Any other sources? Are you still unemployed as a direct result of COVID-19? Yes. If the answer to question 5 is yes, then select the statement that best applies to you. Okay? So, this is what I always choose right here, okay? I was an independent contractor and the COVID-19 public health emergency severely limited my ability to continue performing my customary work activities. You can go through these, but this is what I always choose because I am an independent contractor, you know, so self-employed is what I do, all right? Just going over this real quick. So you guys done reading that? All right, next. So this is the work search requirements. We really don't have to do this. I know that was a question in my comments about this. You don't have to do this right now. So just go ahead and click I have read and agree. And here's the part that everybody loves, okay? So we're doing this from 1.3 to 1.9, all right? I never do 3. I never do nothing. So here we go. Notice my answers are NA. Now you don't have to do it like this. This is just what I do. You can do whatever you want. This is just what I do. All right. I prefer you not to do what I do, but I'm just showing you how I do it. So you can do something, I guess, similar or whatever. But you don't have to fill this out right now because the work search requirements are suspended for right now. Okay. So that's why I do it this way. But you don't have to do it this way. But this is just how I do it. All right. Again, I prefer you not to do it this way. You like what you're seeing, you like what's going on, like and share the video, subscribe to the channel. Alright. Subscribe to the channel, like and share. This is informative. I'm helping you in any way. Again, like, share, subscribe. You only have to do 5 of these, all right? So see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did from the 4th to the 8th. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to do 5, all right? Then go to submit. So we're going to go over the questions again that you did earlier. Make sure that these are correct how you wanted them to be, how you want them to be, because you can modify the answers if you answer the question incorrectly. So you can modify it before you submit it. You just go over these again. Did you look for work? contact career, someone at the Career Source Center. Available for work, referral, did you refuse, did you earn any money, receive any other income, are you still unemployed as a result of the pandemic? And this is the question that you selected, or the answer that you selected for this question. All right. I was an independent contractor and blah blah blah. All right. Here's the employment that I applied for. I applied for a lot of NAs, and this is to the best of your knowledge. Click submit, and that's your first week done. Okay, that's the first week. Now you can go and request the rest of your benefits from 110 to 116. All right, so you go ahead and you just do it again. You're going to do the same situation. Click request benefits. So we're going to go through this again. Just click I acknowledge, submit, same questions. You look for work? Yes. You make an in-person contact? No. Were you able and available for work? Yes. Did you refuse any referrals? No. Did you earn any money? No. Did you receive or apply for income? No. Are you still unemployed due to the pandemic? Yes. Scroll down, get your answer. I was an independent contractor, and the pandemic public health emergency severely limited my ability to continue. Next. These are your work search requirements. Remember, they're suspended, so you don't really have to answer this accurately. Click next. There you go. So we're going from 110 to 116 now. All right. So next. Add. You're gonna go next. See how easy this is? This is all you're doing. Add 113 2021. Other. Remember, everyone, this is just how I do it. You don't necessarily have to do it this way. Again, you can do your own thing, okay? Because this is not accurate information, because you don't have to do this part. This is just part of the form. This is suspended right now, so it doesn't matter what you put in here right now, okay? See, I have 11, 12, and 13. So we're going to do 14 and 15, and that's going to be it. Like, share, and subscribe, people. Like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you understand what's going on here. And if you like it, if you have any more questions, leave it in the comments. Now 15, and we're going to be done with this part. Now also with this, you don't even have to go straight 5 days. You can say you apply for 2 jobs on the 10th. You say you apply for 2 jobs on the 15th. It doesn't matter. You know, you don't have to do every day. You can skip a day. As long as you have 5 entries in here, that's all that matters, okay? Because some people, even if you just look at it this way, if you were applying for a job, right? Are you applying for 5 jobs every day? Or are you applying for 1 job every day? You might skip a couple of days, you know, so you can follow that strategy or that analogy. Me, myself, I just like to do it like this. It's easier for me to do it this way. But, you know, sometimes every once in a while I play around with it, but I just do it the basic way like this. It's easier for me to do it this way. Again, this is how I do it. I put in the NAs. You don't have to put in NAs. You can type out not available, or you could say unknown. You can do whatever you want, you know. But like I say, this is not accurate information because we're not doing work search right now. It's suspended. So click next. We have all 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to go to submit. Again, go to questions. You can modify these if you think you messed up on something. But did you look for work? Yes. Did you go to a career source center? No. Are you available for work? Yes. Did you refuse a referral? No. Did you earn any money? No. Did you apply or get any income from any other sources? No. Are you still unemployed because of the pandemic? Yes. And if you answered yes to number 5, here's your statement why. And because I'm an independent contractor, all right? Whatever applies to you, choose that. And if you think you should choose something else, you can modify this and go back, all right? You can modify this as well, but there's no need to because this doesn't have to be accurate information, okay? So you click, this is to the best of your knowledge, and you click submit. And that's pretty much it, everybody. I requested the benefits, and it's ready to go. You see, I may log back in on February 4th for my next request date. All right. And you see, I was paid the $113 on the 20th. You know, that was the payment for the first week. I just requested the next 2 weeks. You know, so everything should be fine. You see, I did this right here. Last week signed in. Boom. I hooked it up. I got it going. All right. Last week paid. This is right here. Is this paid? I just did this, so now I'm going to get paid for this in a couple of days. I'll update you and let you know that the payment is pending and things like that, like I did yesterday with this. And that's how you request benefits. It's just that simple. All right. Again, do not let these people tell you no. Do not let these people string you along. You get the information so you can get your money. All right. You get the information so you can get your money. You keep calling them, you badger them, you get on them. Now, don't be rude, because they're very nice and helpful, as you see as you heard on the call video I had. They're very nice and helpful, so don't be rude. Just try to get the information as best you can. And if the information is not satisfactory to you, call back and get someone else. All right, you have to stay on these people. The money is there for you to get, and they want to give you this money. So figure out what you need to do and what's needed on their end, or what they have to do on their end to get this done. All right. So thanks for watching the video, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments. You guys been doing that. You've been great with that. Leave the comments. Let me know if you like the video. If there's something else you need to know, you know, I can try to answer it for you. You know, subscribe to It's Awasi. That's the music you hear in the background. You know, he does a great job on his music, so subscribe to his channel. Is in the link. Is actually up right now, and it's in the link. The link is in the description below. Look, I got some other stuff down there that you can check out, you know, about business opportunities and things like that. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Look out for the next video. And as always, let's get this money.